temperature rising, all smiles from every Chicagoan. Summertime and it's time to have some fun. So pop the top and grab me a cold wine. I'm old to cruise.
Hello everyone, my name is Steve Dimitro and welcome to Neighborhood Journal TV. We're a neighborhood program, live stream, and we cover Bridgeport, Chinatown, McKinley Park, and Pilsen. And already thousands and thousands of people have watched us. So please keep watching us and tell your family and friends about us if you can. We really, really appreciate it. Today's show is really kind of cool, and I think it's very inspirational. Never underestimate what a small group of volunteers can do for a community in a positive way. We think you will be completely impressed. I'm going to bring in our next guest, Selena Chappelle from the McKinley Park Advisory Dog Council. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, so tell us the story about how you guys got started. I mean, the dog park is just completely amazing. And let me give you a little backspace here to our viewers that there's for a while, there was no such thing as a dog park on the south side of Chicago. Is that correct?
That's correct. There were no dog parks south of 18th Street, so not on the south side and not on the southwest side. And now that's changed, not just with us, but several other dog parks.
And so how did you guys get involved? What made you do this?
It started out as kind of like an online venture. I met our former co-president, Angie Robertson, online, and we ended up meeting in person with a couple of other volunteers, and it just snowballed from there. Angie had really taken the reins at that point. She was the president of what at the time was the committee and now has become a park advisory council, and it really snowballed. People were interested right away. Everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, but most people love dogs, and knowing about that disparity between, north of 18th Street having, I think it was 27 dog parks at the time, and us having none, people wanted to fix that. And so we got tons of support right away. It was really nice.
But you did it with such a small group to begin with, and you guys went out. I remember you guys had fundraisers, you did everything on your own, and everybody, you guys had a vision. It was a vision. You guys saw it and you saw it through. That's really impressive. And what's cool about it is not only are you benefiting the McKinley Park community, you're benefiting Chinatown, Brighton Park, Bridgeport, Pilsen, all the surrounding areas through your work. That's good for you guys. Now we're looking at a picture of the right. So this is the McKinley Park Dog Park that you guys put together. Right?
Yes, that's the entrance. Yes.
And now you guys also, not only have you guys raised funds for this from zero, you guys didn't have a dime, and you got.
No, we didn't.
You did fundraisers, and then I guess finally the city came on board after a lot of he and haw. I think after they seen just the pressure mountain, I mean, they couldn't say no, right? It'd be
right.
difficult
It took
to say
it took several years to get some backing.
Sure.
So a lot of it was that small fundraising, and it got us on the map, I would say.
I'd say more than that. And now you got not only that, but you guys not only did you get it off the ground, and it's just amazing. If we'll take a look at it, take a different perspective. But not only have you got it off the ground, but your group, you guys have incredible events that you guys put on yearly, right?
We try to. There was a little bit of a lull, as I think
with
most
COVID.
Organizations dealt with COVID, yes.
Sure.
But we're back with a full schedule this year. We're really excited about that. We've got new volunteers. They're amazing. And we're still looking for a few positions to be filled. And that will help us to really have even more events and things like that. But we're really excited about this year. We've got a full calendar, and we're looking forward to it.
Now, this dog park, so there's a couple different sections. There's this section, and there's a small little side play lot. Is that right? Or something like that?
Yes. So In our early days, we surveyed the community, both in person and online, and we asked what was important to people. Did they want one big park, or did they want a section for large dogs and a section for small dogs? And we found an overwhelming majority wanted a small dog section. It's funny, specifically McKinley Park. It's almost like there's no in between. People have like these huge dogs, or they have tiny little things that could coexist, but it's best that they have separate areas. So it's been nice. I mean, I love going to the park and I see those big dogs having a good time, and then on the other side, you see those small dogs just, enjoying their
Sure.
time there. It's really great.
And you also have water fountains for the pups, right?
We do. We had to fight a little bit to have two, for funding reasons.
Sure.
And so we made some adjustments to the park when we got the first rendering. It it wasn't up to our standards, I would say. We thought that it was best for the small dogs to have their own and the big dogs to have their own, as well as them being feasible for adult use, human use
So
as
you have
well.
three of them then, right?
We have two total, but
Okay.
they have that three-layered
Okay.
effect.
And this is part of your advisory group that helped get it off the ground, right?
Correct.
Cool. And you guys have an event coming up, and it's this Sunday, the 24th, right?
It is, yes. So
And
we have our spring scavenger hunt.
okay. And could you tell us about that?
Sure. It's a family friendly event. We really want everyone to be able to enjoy our events, not just dog owners. So this is for single individuals, couples, families with kids, dogs, obviously. And so what we do, it's really quite simple, is just do a scavenger hunt throughout the McKinley Park area, not the area, I'm sorry, the actual park. And we'll give a list of certain items that they should look for. They'll take pictures of it, and we will reward the top three teams with prizes. So we'll announce those prizes on the day,
Great.
but it's really fun. We did it last year for the first time, and it was just a hit right away. We knew we wanted to do it again.
It's really very good what you guys are doing. And again, you guys are benefiting a whole bunch of communities that really benefit from this. And it's all from volunteers, which is really, how could it not be impressive, right?
We are sometimes impressed with ourselves when we can pull it off because, to your point, it's hard to do this work.
Sure, you have a day job, you're working, and then
Exactly.
you're doing this, and it takes
Yes.
it takes a lot of effort to just get stuff done. But you guys have gotten some incredible stuff done. Now with the scavenger hunt, what do you like hide? Do you hide stuff and they walk around with the dogs or?
We try to make it a little bit more interactive with the park as it stands on any given day. So the scavenger hunt is more of things that you would find on a typical day at the park. And it kind of helps people to get to know the park a little bit better too. So let's say one of the items was a flames symbol. You could see in this particular area of the park no open flames, a sign that says no open flames. And now that person might know, oh, if I ever have a barbecue here, I can't do it in this section of the park. Things like that.
So it's educational as
It's
well.
a way to exactly. That's the idea.
That's really pretty cool. And so it starts on the 24th, Sunday at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, if
Yes.
people want to get a hold of you or your Facebook account, can you tell people how to get a hold of you through your Facebook
Sure.
account?
All of our handles are McKinley Dog Park. So Facebook / McKinley Dog Park. Same thing on Instagram. And we have an email address if people would like to email us, mckinleydogpark@gmail.com. We have a phone number as well. I don't know that
It's
by
okay.
heart, but but it's post it at the dog park as well. If people want to text us, call us, leave a voicemail, and things like that.
You guys just do wonderful work, and I look forward to seeing everybody out there Sunday. And I'm sure you guys are going to have a really good, excuse me, a really good, big, and supportive crowd, as you always do.
I
Right?
hope so.
And thank you. We really appreciate joining us today. And just, I think all the neighborhoods, you guys just do incredible work for all the neighborhoods. And I think everybody, and I can speak on behalf and say everybody thanks you. We really, really
Thank you.
appreciate
I
it.
appreciate that.
And
We all appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And we look forward to seeing you Sunday. And everybody, thanks for tuning in to Neighborhood Journal TV. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.
All year, all the time, it's goodbye.